U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she's stepping aside as Democratic House Leader after nearly 2 decades in charge. Pelosi announced she will not be seeking a leadership role in the new Congress, but will remain as the representative from San Francisco. And she spoke on the House floor about her decision.
Madam Speaker, standing here today, I'm endlessly grateful for all of life's blessings. For my Democratic colleagues whose courage and commitment with the support of your families have made many of these accomplishments possible. In fact, could not have been done without you. Indeed, American democracy is majestic, but it is fragile. Many of us here have witnessed its fragility firsthand, tragically, in this chamber. And so democracy must be forever defended from forces that wish it harm.
Let's bring in the CBC's Makda Gabrisalese from Washington with the latest. So Makda, what more did Pelosi have to say?
Well, this was quite the speech, and it got quite the response from everybody there. She got a number of times. She got standing ovations, lots of hugs afterwards. She talked about her father's history, who served in Congress. She talked about coming to the Capitol for the first time as a child and the impression that left on her. And she also talked about she could never have imagined that she would go from being a homemaker to a House Speaker. And her career is a long one. She has been a member of Congress for 35 years. She has been the top Democrat in the House for 19 of those years, leading her party. And she has been a House Speaker, chosen as a House Speaker twice, but now she has decided to step aside when it comes to actually leading her party. And here she talked about the reasons why she made that decision. We know a lot of it has to do with her family. Her husband, of course, was attacked last month in their home, an attack that police say was politically motivated, and he is still recovering. That incident weighing on her for quite some time, and she had said that she would be thinking about that when she made her decision. We now know she's not seeking a re-election to be the leader of her party in the House. Here's more from her.
For me, the hours come for a new generation to lead the Democratic caucus that I so deeply respect. And I'm grateful that so many are ready and willing to shoulder this awesome responsibility.
Now, she's not going away altogether. She's going to be a backbencher. She will be there, she said, to serve San Francisco and her state of California. And of course, the party can continue to lean on her experience and her advice going forward. As for the future, who could lead the party in the House? New York Representative Hakeem Jeffries has long been considered to be a front runner for her job. But Hannah, of course, that is a decision for another day.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you look forward, what does the future of U.S. politics look like with the Republicans in control of the House?
Well, House Republicans have already promised to essentially go after Joe Biden. They say they're going to investigate his administration's handling of a number of issues, going from border issues to the chaotic withdrawal from Afghanistan. They also say they're going to investigate his son, Hunter Biden. They've made several allegations against him of wrongdoing when it comes to his foreign business dealings, and they say there's connection to the administration and President Biden himself. So they're not wasting any time lashing out at Biden. But the fact is they will have problems getting what they want done, too, because Congress is split on the Senate side. The Democrats have control. So the next 2 years should be quite interesting, Hannah.
Sure is. We look forward to chatting with you about it. CBC's Makda Gabrisalese in Washington.